Hello guys, Zueljin here. Welcome back to another episode on HermitCraft FTB Monster Server. As you can see, there is a line of NE cable running down the center of my base. So I've been playing around a lot with alchemy, and I'm not that familiar with the concepts of ME and auto crafting and stuff like that. So a good friend of mine, Lone Wolf from the Hypermind server, he ended up showing me a little bit about crafting and the way that the ME system works. Now, I said before that I wasn't really going to do a Mac and stuff, and I'm still kind of not ready for it, but I did want to start experimenting with learning how to auto craft. So right here I have a pattern encoder, and the way that this works is pretty simple. You can add stuff to this pattern encoder and make a recipe for it. So let's just say I wanted to make ritual stones. I can add a ritual stone here and put the required materials into the ritual stone, and then set up the ME system to where it would recognize that that's the type of pattern that you can request from in and out. Well, I've made a couple things. I'll show you. Lone Wolf helped me a bunch with this, but this is an automated alchemy setup. Now, this is as automated as it can be. Let me take off all of these particles just to show you. So really and truly, this was something that's pretty complicated. The only way to automate alchemy in blood magic is with a ritual called the Ballad of Alchemy. This is the kind of stuff that it takes to do it. You need 8 fire stones and 4 dust stones, and then you can just make the ritual go off of. It needs an altar to go on top with the requested item of choice, and right here I'm using an ME interface that has a few of the recipes that I've encoded in here. This is where you put the blank patterns that you encode with whatever recipes I was telling you about. So I've got one for the simple catalyst, I've got one for terry, I've got one for the standard filling agents and weak filling agents. So basically, when I want to request up something, I can go down and just search for it. Although it has to have the type of pattern, it has to have the type of item that you want to request in the altar. So right now there is the standard filling agent in the altar. So if I'd want to create standard filling agents, I have to put one in the altar, and then I can request it from there, which is, I built up enough materials to where I can kind of request them as needed, because my flight potions were getting, I always had to look up the recipes and stuff like that, and it was just getting to be a little bit bothersome. So that's what I did. But basically what we have here is a precision import bus and a precision... Oh, no import bus at all. It's just a precision import bus that's connected to an inventory that is next to the altar. And this inventory right here is actually just some catalyst and stuff that I can put in here to do the requesting when I need to. And this is the alchemy chemistry set that's right next to it. So basically, this is the setup that you need. I thought this was pretty ingenious, and I couldn't have figured this out all by myself. So thanks to Lone Wolf. Also had a couple of things that I did here. I needed some sugar to start making simple catalysts. So I also needed some netherrack to do terry, I think it is. So I ended up just putting these little forms here together, and when I want some of this and I'm running low, I just turn on my sigil of Green Grove and bust through a bunch of these, and I get all the sugar that I need by just putting it through the pulverizer. So really cool setup there. I think I'm missing a couple seeds here, probably something that my sigil picked up. But we were going to do some more demon summoning today, only one, just to show you guys how it looked. Another thing you might notice is the glass is a lot different. This stuff is called essence glass. I found out that you can take, let me see if I can show you, essence glass. So this stuff is pretty cool. You can take essence blocks and smelt them down to get essence glass, and the way you make essence blocks is taking the redstone essence, which I grow, and surrounded by stone. So I ended up changing it, and this is a much better looking texture than the other one. It's much more rich red, and the texture is just neat. They don't have any borders in it, so I like that a lot better. So that's kind of the stuff I've been messing around with, you guys. Last time we summoned a few demons, and a bunch of you had said that the reason that I couldn't summon a shade was that I didn't have vanilla glass. And you're right, I was using the glass that was from random things. Well, look at this. Watch, I'll show you. Glass. Apparently, the only type of glass in here is the random things glass. Like, there is no recipe for vanilla glass. I've even looked around for structures that had glass on them, and I wasn't able to find anything with regular vanilla glass. The ID does not exist, so I don't guess we can summon the shade. It's unfortunate, but that's just the kind of the way it goes. I can summon something called an ice demon, though, and there's also a small golem that I think was requested, so that just takes some terry and some clay. Let me actually grab that before I go, because I only have the stuff for the ice demon here. So let's see. I need 2 terry. There we go. We can just add 2 more terry. And what else did I need? Some clay, which I should do that. I don't think it's a block of clay, but I'll bring enough. I'll bring both types, I guess. Let's see. Clay. Let me do that right quick. Oh, not that. Clay. Alright, and now I'll make a block of clay just in case. I don't know specifically what it calls for. Or, oh, you know what? It's 4. I'm tripping derp. Okay, so I got a block of clay and regular clay. And I'm going to make sure not to bazooka these guys so I get the actual drop. I think last time a bunch of you had said I probably just obliterated the drop, and that's what happened. Okay, so let us place the stuff that we need for that specific demon. Oh, you know what? One more thing I forgot. I'm sorry about all these trips. I actually forgot to get the Master Blood Orb out of the deal. Let's see. Do I have it in here? No, I think I have it in my regular table. Yes. There we go. Master Blood Orb. Okay, so I should be fine to do both of these rituals. Like I said last time, I'm not going to do Fallen Angel, but because the texture is just, it looks like another Minecraft player. Okay, so Master Blood Orb is in the middle, and let's see, I got Sanctus, I got Crystallis, and I got Terry, and I want to say I need Aquasalis as well, and it just happens to be raining. Shucks. Okay, Sanctus, Crystallos, and Terry? Is that it? Yep, that's it. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out. Alright, swords on. Should be ready to go. Boy, this is bad weather, huh? Come on, baby. Show yourself. Alright, there he is. Ice D. Oh my lord, look how hard I hit him. That was so simple, y'all. Oh man, this armor is so overpowered. I'm sure they're actually a real challenge when you have them. And I've been told that the golem looks really cool too. So that's 2 terry and clay, which is weird. That's only like 3 ingredients. I don't know how that works. So I'm gonna try the block first. Terry, and clay. And that did not work. Let's try the regular clay. Oh, yep, that's all you need apparently. So let's summon this little guy and see what he looks like. And that's it. Where's he at? Oh, look at him. Oh, and he was so easy too. Oh man, I can make an army of those. That would be pretty fun. Okay, so now I need to get some little blood orbs together, and that just involves some diamonds in the altar. Oh my. I need to probably seal up that hole, huh? Let's just do it with the clay, that way I don't fall back in there for now. Okay, another thing, guys, I want to do a ritual today called Ritual of the Falling Tower. It was requested a little while back, and I still hadn't had time to do it, so I think it should be fun. Let's see, diamonds. Let me get 2 of these. Okay, so I can make that. Let's get this out of here, and I'll just put a diamond at a time in the altar. So what the Ritual of the Falling Tower does is it summons a meteor to land, and it destroys the ritual. I think you might be able to block it, so I'm going to try that, but we might get some casualty damage. I think I have quite a bit of material saved up. I've been doing a lot of ritual stone producing and slate production. That way, and I say a lot, it's not a terrible lot, but it's a good amount. That way we can just go and get the actual the ritual online, and even though if we lose a few stones or whatever, it shouldn't really matter. Okay, so we've got one more of these to do. I can probably just take this guy and summon him right now. So let's summon him. Oh, okay. Follow me. Come out. Come out. Come out. Don't die. Did I just kill him? I think I just killed him. Oh no, he's down here. What's he down to? Oh, he still has 18 out of 20 hit points. I guess the regen was helping him. Good. Okay, let's go, buddy. Let's go put you in the zoo. Or whatever the cage is. There we go. We'll put you in the little cage. That way you should be safe from all the elements until we're ready to do something fun with you. Come on, little guy. Can you climb up here? Come on, little guy. Come on in. The water is fine. I guess, if it's even water. Can you not come down here? Okay, let's try to teleport you here. Okay, that's good. Now let's go back up here, and I'll try not to touch the ground until I'm actually in the door. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. Oh, you're actually right here again, weren't you? Come in here. He might have trouble getting in here, you guys. I don't know why. He's just derping. Let's just leave him outside for a little while. You stay here. Stay. Good boy. Okay, I'll close the door. We'll see about getting you inside later. Let's go check on our other blood orb, and then we can get the ice demon there and put him in the cage too. So let's see. We got that. Cool. I'll just put this back on the altar. And where is my other stone? There it is. Demon crystal. Summon you. Give that to you. And you have 50. So yeah, you need to come too. I think I need to tell you to follow me. Yes, follow me. Get out of this. Get out of my ritual's reach. And I should just be able to bring you back. Yep. Let's try to get you in here too. Okay. Can you guys follow me in here? Can y'all follow me in? How about this? How about this? How about I go over here and I make you guys teleport here. I think that'll work, huh? Will y'all follow me here? Okay, I hear y'all. Where y'all at? Okay, now I probably just need to get on top of here and have y'all teleport here. Will that work? Yep, sure will. Come on in, you guys. Actually, can I make y'all just stop? Yep. Stay here for now, master. Stay here for now, master. Okay, now I can actually push you guys, I think. Get in the hole. Wrangling you guys up. I could probably find a better setup for all this, but oh well. Okay. Come on, little guy. Go in the hole. There. I can probably just walk you in. God, y'all so derpy. Go in the hole. Go in the hole, my minion. He don't want to go in that hole. I wonder if I can lasso him or something. Can I hit you in there? Oh no, and now you fail. Oh well. You're a lot too much trouble just to get in this little house, and you should be safe. Just be careful down there, okay? I'll worry about that later. Okay, you guys, let's get some ritual stones together and do that Mark of the Falling Tower. I think it'll be a lot more... Oh, no, y'all was supposed to stay. Dadgummit. Come here. Come here. Okay, now let's try this. So knock you, and knock you. Now, y'all are in. Let's make y'all stay. You stay, and you stay. Good. Perfect. Okay, now that was a derpy setup, huh? Okay, now there should be good. They shouldn't follow me anymore now that I told them to stay. And now we can probably get the ritual online. Let me gather some materials, guys, and let this rain go away, and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we found a good little spot that I'm gonna do this ritual at. But in order to do this ritual, I'm gonna need a few things. So, to summon this Mark of the Falling Tower thing, I'm gonna need about 108 runestones, which I have, that's no problem. I'm also going to need an awakened activation crystal. And to make this, I need a demon blood shard. So, I need to summon an elemental. And I think what I'm going to do is the earth one. Now, I know this can inhibit our armor, so I got to be really, really, really careful. But I think it should be fine. So I have 6 terrae here. Let me go ahead and set these down. And we have flight. We have our spell. It's going to work out well. I think we can just stay away from him the whole time and kill him at a safe distance. So we got the Foos ready, or whatever you want to call it. That's my drown spell. I'll just stay a good distance away. And hopefully this will be fine. It might take me quite a good bit of shooting to get him, but there he is right there. So this guy can inhibit the armor. We gotta really be careful. I'm having trouble hitting him. Oh, no, stay away. We want to do a good bit of damage to him before he even comes close. He has 82 hit points left out of 100. That's good. He's taking that drown damage. We just don't want him to inhibit us. Come on, buddy. I'm scared to go close to this guy. I know he's gonna hit like super hard. Okay, we might have to get a little bit closer then. Ah, there you go. Alright, 52 out of 47. 26. Let's make sure our sword is ready. We'll hit him another couple of times. Okay, 5. I should just be able to one-shot him here. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got the demon blood shard. I was so afraid he'd hit me. Okay, let's grab this sucker. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to our alchemy table. Whew. I thought about using the bazooka, but I figured I couldn't hit him either. Whew, that was kind of stressful. Okay. Alright, so we got the weakened activation crystal already set to go. We got the master blood orb here, and we need, let's see, Aquasalis, Aether, and Incendium. Incendium, Aquasalis, Aether, and the last thing we need is that demon blood shard. Let's go ahead and make the awakened activation crystal. Boom, there we go. Okay, so now we should be able to make this Mark of the Falling Tower. Now hopefully it'll prevent my stones from getting destroyed, this big island, because I really want it to where it does not mess with the ritual. I just don't know how big this stone is going to be. I've heard that I need to use regular stone for the biggest impact. So let's see, we'll place down our master ritual stone right here, and the ritual diviner is set to Mark of the Falling Tower, so we can go ahead and summon this baby up. So many stones, y'all, 100 something. I hear a slime up there too. He's gonna be a victim of something very, very, very bad. Let's see. I probably need to put my particles back on to be able to see. Wow, so many stones, man. Okay, that's all of them, and I still have 17 stones left, so yep, that should be good, unless for some reason it needs to go right there. Let's see, let me break this just in case this needs to be a spot for where the ritual happens, but I really doubt it. I think, yeah, it used all the stones. Okay, so basically I need to drop stone on this and then use the weakened activation crystal, or vice versa. Oh, maybe I needed to bind it to myself. Uh-oh, I dropped a piece of stone. Let's see. We'll use the activation crystal. Okay, now it's activated. And now we'll drop the stone on it. Oh, something's happening. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, the ritual didn't make it, you guys. Good lord, look how ridiculous this thing is. This has to be... this is like a planet. Oh my god, I'm not even going to... It destroyed the entire slime island, the whole thing. That's awesome. It was a lot of ritual stones, but I think that was worth it. Let me go down and try to collect what I can from here. Let's see. Where's my sigil of holding? Let's make sure magnetism is on. Yeah, magnetism's on. Okay, let me sail down here and make sure that that I'm getting everything that I was supposed to get, but I'm relatively sure that all of that stuff just got utterly destroyed. It disintegrated. There was a slime block that I picked up. Get off of me, crazy creature. Okay, yeah, that's probably it, you guys. Well, 19 ritual stones left out of that deal. And there's a bunch of ores in here, but I see a few ritual stones. I can harvest those out. I guess that'll be better than nothing. We can actually, we could just hold this as a monument of sorts. Yeah, it just destroyed all of this ritual stones. Well, apparently it was bigger than I thought it was going to be, because like I knew it was going to be big, but I had no idea this was the size of the damage. Can you imagine doing that to someone's base? How utterly destructive it would be? I mean, look, y'all, it took out everything but the limestone that the ritual stone, the master ritual stone, was placed on. How incredibly ridiculous is that? But there's a few other things you can actually sacrifice too, like you can sacrifice a nether star or a diamond or all kinds of stuff like that. But from what I know, it just gives you different types of concentrations, and this is definitely the biggest. So, and I'll believe them. If they got any more bigger than this, if they got any bigger than this, I don't know what we do, but that is going to wrap it up for this episode, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I guess we'll see y'all next time. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.